concert tour. Papa Roach and Rise Against.
You're showing how
Rise Against
not
seems
cool
like
you are, but you are cool.
Papa Roach, I know, but Rise Against seems like an incomplete title for a band.
You're
Rise Against what?
Right, exactly. And now you can see how it's catchy because you're waiting for something else. Anyway, you're right. Things are going to be fine for that show this evening. And, of course, we've got high school football and SU versus Colgate Friday evening. We just showed you that forecast. And, of course, the weekend. So let's get to it. Let me show you what's going on. So our next weather maker, so as we look ahead, here's what we've got for you. It stays relatively quiet again tomorrow. Mixed sun and clouds. Temperatures similar, maybe a couple of degrees lower than they were today, but you probably won't even notice. Now, the weekend weather, we have been saying all week, look, there's probably going to be some more clouds and at least a chance for some sprinkles and showers, and I still think that that's possible. However, there have been a couple of changes. Number one, the amount and timing of the cloud coverage and how many showers we'll see. We'll get to that in a second. We've been mentioning this for a while here, but it's looking very likely that from Tuesday and beyond, not only are we above average, which means we're easily going to be above the mid-70s, I wouldn't be surprised if we're 80 plus for, could be a few days. We'll see. It's going to be, again, another dry period and another warmer period, too. So as we look ahead, here's what we've got for you. Just a few clouds overnight. You can see some over Lake Ontario, and these will drift over central New York for a while, especially tomorrow morning. But other than that, it's a combo of sun and clouds in the afternoon, and like we've had, we should be, again, not too far away from normal. Today's high is around 77, I'm going 75. So whatever the high was at your place, 2 degrees lower, again, you probably won't even notice it. And Friday evening, again, just a few clouds, nothing going on. Now, one thing that I am watching from this Canadian system is two things. Number one is the cloud coverage looks a little faster and a little more than what we thought yesterday, although there's even still uncertainty to that. The best chance for any sprinkles and showers during the day Saturday appears to be up north. But could there be a brief sprinkle or shower in the forecast on Saturday? Could it come through? Sure. But I'm not seeing anything earth-shattering from that. The other change, and again, I still think Saturday night into Sunday inside these clouds, don't be surprised if there's some passing sprinkles or a shower. But for Sunday now, I think other than maybe an early shower, I think it looks a lot drier and probably brighter. Now, there's still an outside chance of a pop-up shower in the afternoon, but this is looking a lot drier than what I saw yesterday. So will we keep a chance of a shower both days? The answer is yes. But I still think the best chance for the wettest weather for most places would be Saturday night into early Sunday morning, and yeah, maybe a brief shower in the afternoon. Having said all that, if you took a stopwatch out and timed how long it rains this weekend, especially in the immediate central New York area, I think you'll find that way more of the time this weekend it'll be dry versus wet. And then after that, other than fog potentially being a big issue Monday morning, I think they get the sun back. And I've also increased temperatures too for Monday, and not to mention Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That could even be considered a September type almost, now I'm not going to say heat wave, but having 3 days of 80 or higher in mid-September, that's pretty good and above average. Stanley Law Skywatch. We got a combo of sun and clouds right now. It's very pleasant outside. You're up to date. Back inside.